And welcome back to Rolf's story, the Temporal Tower. Last session, the Kiasters are still in the cell, a structure built as a prison for one of the Arcana Majora, the Hanged Man. They managed to stop Dalma's Spirit Heart from being mind washed and taken to the seal, the sort of unlocking mechanism, and they prevented that from breaking open. But though they try to warn you guys, this thing is not to be messed with, you decided to, well, mess with it. Sinali, during the night, felt a psychic presence kind of reaching out to them and tempted them with teaching them how to harness their full potential. You managed to get a few questions answered as well, Sinali, about who else is down here. The High Priestess and the Hierophant. And they said that they are also kind of interested in you, but maybe more to just use you rather than anything. The Hangman talked about how the world was a prison and that ultimately they want to shake things up, bring the world into a new era by severing these bars. What that means, you're not exactly sure. Nor did they really elaborate on it. They continued to speak in sort of vague terms and hinted at things, but never truly revealed stuff. Nonetheless, Sinali, you shared some horrific stories with them as well from your own past. But yeah, which they seemed to listen to with delight and glee. But ultimately, you were able to prevent yourself from being also kind of dominated. And you had a full, long rest. And in the morning, you were actually able to uncover a secret room where there was a radiant statue of an angel. There, unfortunately, was a bit of a few mishaps when you tried to take the sunstones from the eye sockets of this statue, and they ended up blasting radiant beams into your party's faces. Gave up with that, but it seemed like Dalmas was unaffected by the trap when they lifted the sun sword out of the coffer. It seems only a lawful good character was unaffected by it. So now Dalmas has a sunblade. Looks like this. Get flashbanged again. It is this cool, like, almost scimitar looking or saber looking sunblade. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's been less of a boon and more of a hindrance at this point, because during the fight, despite it having like a +2 to hit, it almost worked against it, almost turning it into a -2 to hit. Yeah, so they started the actual fight, which meant sort of slamming the sunblade into the seal. The top of the prison is now broken off. The hangman began to leak this strange black ichor that formed a puddle on the ceiling. Llyvelin removed Curse and got rid of that, so you don't have to worry about stepping in any of that. But as they emerged from the cell, everyone felt gravity suddenly turn on its head, and everyone slammed into the ceiling. Llyvelin was the only one who tried not to resist it and just went with the flow. Llyvelin has also not done anything harmful to the hangman, and up to this point, they've almost largely ignored Llyvelin as well. But Eirina and Kesh'an almost jumped into action almost immediately, throwing like shurikens and firing off spells. They have focused largely on those two. There are two long wrappings that have grappled both Kesh'an and Eirina, and after a round of being in this grapple, they have had all their memories sort of transferred, and mechanically this means they've lost their proficiency bonuses. And what else has happened? Oh yeah, they are capable of psionic blasts, which hurt your bestial spirit, Sinali. And the only other thing you know about is their ability to reverse the dice rolls themselves, like the physical dice. Like, for example, turning a nat 20 into a nat 1 and vice versa. And that is where we kind of left off. The fight is still in a bit of a stalemate, it seems. You have done some damage to them, but it's not looking good for Kesh'an and Eirina, and Sinali as well to some extent. I believe it's your turn now, James.
Yep. Okay, so move to here. See everyone.
Who are you gonna? You gonna get as many of your allies as possible? Guess because it's upcast, right?
This one I have to actually use spell slots for, but because it's not a warlock spell, but
So you're upcasting it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm making it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You want to fail this?
You want to fail this.
If you want to fail it, I would just close the window.
Yeah,
I'll go with the floor and just fail.
Uh-huh.
And then why didn't that prompt me? Did I miss myself for the target?
Damn, Andy resisted.
Her charisma's high. What am I meant to do?
If you wish to auto-fail a save, you can close the window. That's alright. I will drag and drop Bane onto you.
Did you also drag onto me? Because weirdly it seemed I didn't target myself. I'm pretty sure I've got enough. Wait, actually, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Normally 3. Nope, apparently I do not have enough. In which case, can I take off of Llyvelin and onto me instead?
Yes, you can. Good choice.
Because Llyvelin doesn't really use tap rolls.
Nope. No, he doesn't.
And then, I am not done there. So I'm going to quicken a spell.
Going for the hanged man.
So that'd be a 17.
Okay.
Or would it... oh, no,
9,
no.
12 minus a d4, which was
a plus
4,
D4.
16, and then minus 4 again.
So 12.
Yeah, it's a 12. That is unfortunately a miss.
Okay. Where's my other option? Really? I'm just gonna click these manually because it
Okay.
seems to work.
I'm doing math.
Yeah. So I should have 3 Electric Blast at this level.
How curious.
In fact, before I do this, I'm gonna move over to here. Is it any cost of my movement to go prone?
No.
Right. I'm gonna go prone, which gives me disadvantage.
Which
Which
starting to understand.
I don't know benefit in this case, but so the lower of those was 8.
I'm starting to understand, Sinali.
Does that hit?
Defeat is victory. Okay, so what was it? You rolled really high, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So 14 is
14 is
14.
a 7, isn't it?
it's a 7 on the dice. So
Yep, so that misses.
yeah, it's definitely a miss.
Okay, and then my third Eldritch Blast, because I get 3.
Okay. All right. Keeping the lowest. That's a really low 2. That might hit. Which, as we know, a 2 is a 19 on the die.
Yep.
So that becomes 19 minus 8.
Plus 3.
Is it
11 plus 14.
14? Still not enough. The minus 8 is what is taking your rolls out of the equation.
God.
And looking over towards Eirina and
Yeah.
Kesh'an, you're realizing actually we might be able to use their power against them.
Do I have anything else I can do? I don't think so. That's me for now, and now gravity is about to flip.
It is. So everyone can choose to make me a dexterity saving throw. This is to hold on to something on the ceiling, or you can choose to fail it as well. It's another option. Oh, also, Sinali, did your bestial spirit get a turn? Or
Well,
does
it
that
can
require
either
a bonus?
it can either move or it can attack.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so nothing this turn. In which case, it's
Yeah.
probably gonna fall and
Yeah.
get taken
Yeah.
out, unless it wants to
not
make the
likely.
dex save. Oh.
I'll try and make the deck safe. I'll have it move to the tree. Actually, can a animal companion no, it wouldn't be able to because it can only move or do an action, so I'm just gonna have it move to there. That's
Okay.
fine. Try to hold on to the tree, but so deck save, right?
Should I
It
just
is
give it?
Llyvelin's asking you to all give in. That's up to you, though.
Does it count if I'm...
You're grappled, so
Yeah.
technically you won't actually fall. Yeah, that's true.
Thing is, I don't want to.
Unless I just choose to let you fall.
Don't worry about it. He wants us to be on the floor now. Let's just be on the floor.
Yes, but if I take the damage, then it will potentially break my concentration.
I got us. Don't worry.
But with that logic, does he?
He does.
I'm gonna roll the dice
If he
for
wants
me.
us on the floor, then does he really actually
Okay.
want us not on the floor?
So a 7
Shut Kesh'an.
becomes a 12,
14, actually.
14, minus 2, plus 3, so it's a 15.
All this is said like mid-ye.
Okay. 15, I'll say, yep, that's a success, Sinali. You managed to stay up there.
Okay, and weird hound go.
Hound definitely
That's-
fails.
Yeah, that's an 11.
They will take enough fall damage that I'm afraid your
Yep.
bestial
I-
spirit
That's fine.
disappears.
Anyone who's falling, I'm going to feather fall.
Are you doing that at first level?
Yeah.
So you can get 5 creatures, which is
1, 2, and his creature before it dies.
So we're going to die because you sped up gravity.
that's not how it works.
No, because if
No.
it was the opposite, it would be stone fly.
Yeah, no, but of course, as we mentioned, it is not everything reversed at
know.
any
Yes.
time. It is not opposite day. It's
Or
opposite
is it?
something, though. Yeah, I could be telling the lie. I could be telling the lie, which is actually the truth. You're right. Yeah. No, we're not getting that convoluted. Jeez. All right, Llyvelin. Then so feather falling everyone who's about to fall. That means
In a weird way, this is kind of what I predicted
Yourself and
he was going to
Dalmas.
be this round. He's a non-Newtonian fluid.
Yeah. Is Andy falling or is she safe?
Andy's already on the floor.
That's true. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll feather fall us and...
So you could fall if you wanted to, Sinali.
No,
But
I'm good.
that's okay. Staying up there. All right. But in that case, then looks like Sinali,
He wants us.
Kesh'an, and Eirina are the only three upside down still.
Yep.
I'll say because you feather falled, I'll let you also land upright as well. You don't fall prone. Okay. At this point, after the reversal ends, they seem to turn one of their hands upside down, and something's reversed. You know the pattern so far. Every time that a layer action has happened, he's switched something up. As for what, there is unfortunately no indication here. There would have been, but Llyvelin cast Featherfall, so we won't find out. That's it for now. It is Andy's turn.
Okay.
That's fine.
Considering I'm coming into this very, very blind, because of course not being here for the last 2 weeks, but okay. Absolute chaos.
Don't attack him, but attack him. Flee, but don't flee. This is the advice for thee.
Okay, this is a really random idea, but it feels kind of in line with what Andy would do. Considering all the chaos and craziness she's witnessed so far, out comes the violin.
Ooh.
And she's gonna play one of the most chaotic pieces ever. So it's almost like certain parts of it sound like it's gone backwards, certain parts of it sound sped up, or they've changed key. Underneath you can probably hear the song, but she's trying to muddle it up, kind of thing.
I don't remember his name, but you're the old guy who sits at the piano and has like the sheet music upside down.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I don't know if any of you guys have watched it. Say, for example, in the Professor Layton movie, there is an organ, and part of what has to happen is the sheet music is in fact turned upside down to play one of the parts that are needed for it. It's things like that. So she'll literally try and flip the script of the song and stuff like that, just to see how he'll react to it almost.
There's a movie?
There is a movie.
There is a movie.
It's very good. However, did not do well as far as I'm aware.
It's a good movie. A little bit confusing, but it is a good movie.
It's very cute.
I have the special edition DVD, so it's got a little art book in it.
Oh.
Because I love Professor Layton. It's one of my favorites. So what would I need to do for that? I'm guessing I'll have to roll.
You can roll a performance check, but weirdly though, if rolls are still reversed, but you're trying to do this badly, right? You're trying to do
I'm trying to do it badly, yeah, essentially.
Yeah, weird. Okay, then. Okay, just roll a performance check, I guess.
Yep.
To see how well you play poorly.
I mean,
Oh no.
it was a
Also,
10 without all the stats added, so.
It's a -4.
Also, my computer did crash like I predicted.
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with it.
-3.
Not good though. Not good. It doesn't even feel like it's overheating. It's not even that hot today. So, I've no clue.
I can give you a hand afterwards to look at that.
Okay, so what did you get on the dice?
24. Technically a 10 without all the added things, but it's a 24 altogether.
Okay, so this is the weird thing. Because you're trying to do it badly, it actually ends up being bad, which is not what you expect, since everything should be reversed. And yet for you, it does not seem reversed for you.
Okay.
So those pluses become minuses
That's
because
fine.
you're deliberately trying to play bad. And
Yeah.
it does end up coming across as like this weird, squeaky mess. And that should strike everyone as a little odd because you'd expect playing badly to be the reverse. But in Andy's case, it wasn't.
Because how is he reacting to it? Is there any kind of like sign of reaction from it? Because that was the bit I was most intrigued in.
They will probably turn to you and say, you are already where you need to be. You need not resist. Resistance is triumph. Triumph is resistance.
Okay. She's just gonna like lay down on the floor and just like chill then.
Yeah.
She's just like, all right then.
I know that's an odd one, but there's a reason for it. I'll jump back in. Okay. So I'm hoping I don't crash, but I'm going to have to reconnect. Whose turn is it after? Oh wait, you could still do a bonus action as well if you really wanted.
No, I mean after that, she's basically like, all right then. I'm like, I ain't gonna bother then, and she just kind of like sits down on the floor, you know.
Okay.
I
Puts the
don't
violin
want
away.
it.
She's just like, okay, I'm gonna make myself comfortable.
Okay. Who's up after Andy?
Thomas.
Dalmas, right. So he's on the ground right now.
Mm-hmm.
And guess he will try to take a swing at the rope that's still on you, Kesh'an,
Mm-hmm.
because he wants to free you. Okay. Once I get back in. That's nice. Right. Okay, so Sunblade coming in.
Oh. Oh. -7.
Okay.
Wait, but that's a good roll, right?
That
You rolled a 4?
that turns out is a miss, as it happens this time round, and
So that 7
12?
becomes a 14.
No, not in this case. Their result is a 12, as is the 9 as well. And again, at this point, you should expect.
He changed things when he did his layer action, remember? So it's not the same thing anymore.
Don't quite know that yet, believe it or not. But either way, it doesn't seem like it is working. You look towards the hangman. The hangman is standing upright, and to Dalmas, looks like he's the correct way up, but he's not getting the cut through. And he's looking at you, Sinali, and says, "What is this? You're Your spell is making it harder to hit, not better. But
Oh,
that's
so
that's getting it. It is getting confusing. There's a
so
trick
did you say
there.
the 9 he rolled was also a 12?
The 9 is the 9 he got is a 9. The 12 he got is a 12.
It might
Yep.
be. So this is because his stuff started being inverted before. It might be that radiant-based stuff is no longer inverted.
Go to Llyvelin real quick.
Okay. We clearly just need to give in to him. Stop fighting. Here, I'll make it harder. I'm going to cast Greater Invisibility on him.
Crashed again.
Through the wrappings to him.
We'll have to have a Hangman Part 7 here, because
What?
my computer's not doing well.
Oh. Yay!
It seemed like reverse happened on my computer. Maybe I need to turn my computer off in order for it to work.
Maybe you need to turn it on and off again rather than off and on again.
Right. That's it. Not good. Real not good. What was he going to do, Leather?
Cast Greater Invisibility on him,
On him?
On
on
him.
the Hanged Man.
On the Hanged Man?
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay.
See what happens.
You can do that because you can actually reach up to him. It's a touch spell, isn't it? No.
Yeah.
Is it? It
I
is.
believe so.
Okay. All right. So you can go up to him and you can touch him. Yep. And the spell will function. He won't resist or be an unwilling creature. So the Hangman is now completely invisible to everyone.
As I said, we need to stop fighting him.
Which
And I turn around and wink at everyone.
I've got my sheet open, but I would have done something like a legendary action at the end of the turn as well. Probably on the same again on you, Llyvelin. Remember I made you roll like a wisdom save last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that again for me, please.
So last time after I did it, I just automatically rolled, and I was very like.
Mm-hmm. You succeeded as well.
Afterwards, I was like, should I have succeeded on that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna give in this time.
Okay.
See what happens.
So Mind Blind, what it does, if you give in, it makes the Hanged Man invisible to you.
Oh, thank God I had already cast the spell on him.
Uh-huh. But because he is invisible to you,
He's visible.
you're the
to
only
me.
one who can see him now.
Amazing. But
Yeah.
so everybody else has disadvantage attacking him now, which is a good thing.
Which might be a good thing, depends on that particular player. But okay, well that'll be your turn and my legendary action. I think it's
It's the Hanged Man's turn.
great. Yeah, that wasn't what I was wanting.
We can go another round before him if you want.
Good, you know. Okay. No, he's still got you two grappled, right?
Yeah.
And you know you've been taking damage at the end of your turns, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I can't look at his stat block. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't really run without seeing the stats, unfortunately, here.
I can quickly pause the stream.
Yeah, do we want to take 5 and then we'll come back?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on my computer though. It's been crashing and crashing, and it's not like I
Okay, and we're back. My computer is also having reversals. It decides to turn off when it's supposed to be on. But we've hopefully cooled it down. Now, it was the hangman's go. It was releasing Kesh'an, releasing Eirina. You're no longer grappled, but you both still have this memory transfer. You don't fall to the ground. The feather fall still active because you've yet to hit the ground. Lets you fall down gently. Weirdly, Kesh'an is still prone, though. That's funny. You're just gently lowered down. Then, using those same wrappings, it wraps up itself and like whips himself with the same wrappings. And deals... suppose I should actually roll to hit as well. I should roll to hit myself. There you go. Wow, actually, funny. Funny thing, I might have actually missed myself. That's kind of hilarious. That one hits, though. Okay, so this bunch of psychic damage that they would have dealt to themselves is instead healing the damage that you've inflicted. Where you had torn some previous wrappings, those wrappings heal, and they've healed for 21 points of healing. No, I'm going to have to take it to the ER.
Gone again.
Yeah, and it is very cool. I'm holding my hand against it. Very cool now. Like, icy. But yeah, we're going to have to call it tonight, I'm afraid. Sorry, guys.
Damn.
That's a...
Well, in
That's
that
a-
case, join us next week for the next adventure of the Hanged Man.
We will get there eventually.
Oh,
Sorry to
I
keep
know.
you hanging.
Yeah, really is.
bruh.
Really left you hanging there.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
I'll quickly close off the stream now.
But you know,
Okay.
it's the lesson of the card, the Hanged Man, is to let things be. Just go with the flow.
Yeah, just get rid of the computer.
uh-huh.
Well, bye-bye for now.
Well, sorry, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.